Whoa. Hey, Joking. Hi, sweet. How did you manage to get Remake 2? Somebody get some big tippers during my last Doom stream. Yeah. I got one big tipper. Of sorts. I'll explain in a minute. So, last time around, I finished Fairy Tale 1. I started Fairy Tale 2. And I unlocked the Fairy Ring Teleportation System! Yay! But now begins something I just gotta do. I'm afraid. For the next 100 parts. Or so. Also, I'm getting the same OBS problems and it's pissing me off again. Ridiculous. It be ridiculous, but well, what happened was that last night with the Joy of Mapping stream, an anonymous person called Matthew donated $30. No idea who they were, but they donated $30, and that was it. And then I looked over the total from the current bits, which I had running, which was at 47% or $28.25. And then I looked at my PayPal account, did a quick calculation of converting the current bits to pounds, and I had about £49 between that donation and what was in my PayPal account and what was the current thing. And phone buster said I was going to bed, whatever, to my less stream resolution. I said it would be gradual, Pineapple. Gradual. I didn't say I was going to do... Jeez. There will be less eventually. But not right now. Gosh. There'll be a gradual target over time. But thanks, Pineapple. So I basically combined the PayPal total that I had, combined with my current state of my bits, and bam, Resident Evil Remake 2 was hit. So purchased it, downloaded it, installed it, and it's ready to go. As soon as I finish the Joy of Mapping 6, you're not complaining. Well, good. I'm not always going to get a chance like this, you know. And I won't always take it either. Just in a very decent mood today, for some reason. So I'm going to take advantage of it. To, do things. Do all the things. But mainly I'm just going to go get this coal bag, which is what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of parts until I get it. I've decided I can wait no longer. Now that I've unlocked the Fairy Ring teleportation system, which I did earlier today, I am now going to focus on one of my long-term grindy goals. Just because I want to, really. Really just kind of want to. I really also want to get this OBS shit fixed and, you know, I think I've devised a solution. It's very unpleasant, but it's a solution that doesn't cause any problems. But I'll have to figure it out tomorrow, I guess. Yep, I have the furry teleports. I completed one, got it in 2, and then I've left it at that. Because I don't have the stats to complete 2 at the moment. So, it's all been taken care of. As you suggested all that time ago when I was a member for the first time. So here we are. So yeah, Resident Evil 2 Remake will soon be played on this channel. That's why the donation goal has disappeared. So you can look forward to seeing that. after Joy of Mapping 6 is concluded. I think I'll do the Iron Mans as well, so I don't have to worry about anything else distracting me for a bit when I do get to play Resident Evil 2. But nah, the less streaming will happen over time, I can assure you. Well, thank you, Pineapple. I can't say these streams are going to be very exciting. I'm literally just going to sit in the Motherlode Mine until I have 100 gold nuggets. And then I will do a lot of smithing. A lot of joyful, fun smithing. But it'll be worth it. So, brace for best music. Sorry, did I say best music? I meant extremely frustrating and annoying music after one loop. Yep, it's a solid chill stream plan. And now I need to just get some music set up. Oh god. A new donkey video. Damn. Oh no, this music, I'm out. I'm playing it once while I try and set up some other music. I can stand to listen to this music once and then I'm done. I'm so done after that. And so forth. You get the idea. Come on now. I like how the report abuse is also the timer button as well, which shows you the in-game time you've been spending, but it's also report abuse as well. My time's been abused. And goodbye music. Well, more like goodbye that music, because I'm not listening to any more of that. I'm not listening to that for an hour and a half. I'm gonna put on some nice relaxing music and we're gonna have a nice chill session where I hopefully will gain lots of gold nuggets. Or at least some mining levels. That being said, I am actually curious. I wonder how much golden nuggets cost on the Grand Exchange. Not that I'm going to buy them, because there's another reason why I'm not going to do that. In case anyone asks, why are you not just buying the golden nuggets on the Grand Exchange and buying the coal bag? Actually, I don't think you can because the gold nuggets aren't tradable. Tradable, I don't think. So I won't be able to anyway. Just remembered. Oh, fix that machine. Fix it good. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Someone else will provide it this time. Well, Prospector Percy whines about whatever. Alright, so usually oh, we actually got one this time. Nice. So, this is what we're after. The golden nuggets. It's what we seek. Obviously, it's also good to have all these coals and mithrils, which will help us build up a nice storage, but we need the nuggets. We have 37, we need 100, so we need 63 more nuggets. So off we go. And so it begins. The great mining grind of our time, where the one true miner would come through, persevere, and conquer. Now, the reason I wouldn't want to buy the golden nuggets or the coal bag from the Grand Exchange, even if I was able to, is because even if I do get the coal bag straight from the Grand Exchange right now, I still have to mine all the materials to make the smithing grind pass by. With this method, not only am I farming the nuggets, I'm also gaining mining levels, and at the same time harvesting the resources. By the time I have 100 golden nuggets, I don't know if I'll hit level 70 and start being able to mine adamant, but I will be able to start smithing straight away. So I gain mining experience, I gain resources. It's a win-win. I couldn't imagine what mining level I'll be when I finally secure the nuggets. It might be 70. I might start getting adamant through this process. I'll certainly have plenty of mithril, which is always a good thing. I'll not be short for mithril, that's for sure. So that's why I will not be buying anything from the GE if I can help it. Because later on I'm going to need it. Probably when the grind becomes ridiculous in the 90 plus region. It's quite a lot right now, to be honest. But so it goes. Onwards to happier times, to happier climes. I did indeed have a poker night tonight, and I did not win, but I had fun along the way. I didn't play particularly well, but I never play well anyway, so it matters not. The key thing is to enjoy what you do. And that is something I need to do a lot more of. A hell of a lot more. And I was proud of myself tonight as well. For you watching on YouTube, you YouTube watcher you, wherever you may be. I went to the poker session and I had no coke. I stuck to that resolution. I had no coke. I didn't have anything to drink. I just played the game and left as soon as I was out. Said goodbye to my friend who plays as well there. Wished him the best of luck. And went on my way. Also, why is it buzzing for you? Oh wait, Purple's not here. I was going to ask. I didn't know Twitch notifications did things to phones. I was curious about that, but Purple's gone to bed, so... and no one's watching this. I don't blame anyone for not watching this. This is probably similar to the steel grind. This is nothing but raw grinding from now until I have my goddamn coal bag. Oh, someone else is again at that double to repair it. But these streams will have to be done. If I'm going to achieve my targets, it's not all going to be questing and exploring. Occasionally there's going to be a lot of grinding. Especially since not every time I get the Motherlode I actually get any nuggets at all. Sometimes I get gypped. Although that usually means I get repaid later when I get like 3 in one lot or something. I don't actually know if there's a way to improve the chance of getting a golden nuggets. I don't think there is. There's ways to get your mining level experience up. Don't know why I keep getting the little loading thing. Oh well. Looking forward to my job starting tomorrow. My trial day at least. Gotta make a very good impression. Gotta be the best. Gonna feel a bit weird going back to work, honestly, after 5 months out. After so many trials and emotional tribulations. But I am looking forward to returning back to the working world again and being useful to somebody. Always a nice feeling. Alright, you mine that wall. You mine it good. Excuse me. This will be so much easier when I have the full grace set. Oh god, how much stamina did I waste there? Well, my energy regen will be increased. There we go. Guaranteed to get 28. Alright, let's go, let's go! There we go. Another nugget for the cause. Sweet. Wow, okay, I've got 1,000 coal. 1,000. And nearly been around Nearly 300 mithril. Pretty heckin' sweet. As Pineapple would say. Or Bonnie. Oh, come on now. Could have mined that. Well, I'll mine it. I need the XP. Need all the XP. I've used this waxing RPG music before. Just felt like listening to it again. Quite a few other miners here tonight. In fact, funnily enough, the main members server, the trade one, the busiest server, was actually full. I didn't realise these servers had a hard limit, but they do, and I found it. So I actually had to play on actually playing on 309 instead of the 302 as I usually play on. Nothing particularly special about it, but there's the winter tot event on this one, but it doesn't affect me at this moment in time. Once it's a hardcore PvP server, I'm good. Some of these players have got some pretty swifty pickaxes. Like, he's got one. I think that's either the dragon. I assume that's a dragon pickaxe. Or the third age ones. I'm guessing to get those, I'm probably going to have to kill some dragons. Or get some good drops. I'd love to have one of those, since they are an upgrade from the rune pickaxe I have in my hands now. Oh, now you get... But I would guess getting them is a hard endeavour. Not an easy task. But it would be the best of the best. Off we go again. Oh no, the machine needs doing up again. That looks like he might have it. Suits me. I'm more than happy to help with the process, but someone's going to get there first. Oh, won't complain. Ooh, 2 nuggets. This is good. Very, very good. Me Nike. And that takes us to 40. Sweet. Oh, ever so sweet. Only 60 to go now. Not been a bad night for the nuggets so far. Must be said. Come. There you go. Go over here for a change. Let us mine these walls and see what they bring. Do 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 do. You watching me, little miner? He applied to be the drunken dwarf but failed the intelligence test. Oh, that's kind of funny. He was too coherent, so therefore he wasn't able to be the drunken dwarf. Oh, tired. But it'll all be worth it. I wonder if I will actually gain a mining level by the time this stream ends. Wouldn't mind another mining level. Possible. Oh shit, whoop. What am I doing? Being too pessimistic, thinking the vein's gonna dry up immediately. Because it really isn't. It really is not. It's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, you hit that wall, that's it. Yes. There you go. Yeah, take that. Let's go deposit. Haha, I can race it then win. No nugget this time, unfortunately. Got a lot of gold as well. We have 254. It's a decent amount. I'll probably smith that as well, I think. I need to roll 54 for that shortcut. I'm only 43 agility at the moment, so no dice. I thought I'd just chip in my pay dirt quote just for the sake of it. Oh, people here should have their mining equipment, man. I could use that too, but the thing is, the mining stuff also requires nuggets. And I don't know how much useful it's going to be. I mean, I guess this place will still be useful once I've got the coal bag. But I won't need to come here as much. Dang it. Ooh, nice. One just opened up there. Yeah, that's it. Give me some pay dirt. Ah, crap. Well, at least it fills in pretty quick. Can't argue with that. I win! I win! 2 nuggets. Sweet. I'm getting some pretty decent nugget quantities so far. It's looking pretty good. Can we get to 50 before the stream ends? That would be nice. Be a small way towards hitting my target. No exciting description from him. He's just a dwarf who looks after the mining guild. Nothing else to it. How very droll. This is some nice relaxing music though. Get out of here, fly. Gotcha, you fucker. To kill so many more flies in this room ever since my mum put down some seeds that are growing. Another what done. The chillest of streams, the minimal of chat. I won't be surprised if the rest of the stream was just no one spoke in the Twitch chat. I mean, I'm obviously going to try to say some stuff if possible. Well, I've not had to hammer those wheels once yet. Wow, another 2. This is probably the best set of runs I've had for the Nuggets so far. I mean, I have periods where you get 3 at once after a drought, but this is like bam, 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 2, 2, and 2 again. This is seriously getting pretty crazy. If the car's not at this rate, I should be able to hit 50 with time to spare. Wouldn't that be nice? Although I probably should get to bed a bit earlier tonight than I have been doing. Try and get that extra half hour of sleep. Since tomorrow I actually do have to do the trial day after 2 days of missing out. And the last thing the school want to see is tired PE. Oh yeah. Mine that pay dirt. Mine it quick. The first one so much, the other 2 just dried up after. Oh, uncut sapphire. Swing-a-ding. Another sapphire for the collection. Zoning out. Makes you wonder what kind of donation targets I should set after this, now that I've hit Resident Evil 2 Remake. What should I strive for next? close race, but a winner was had. Oh, bollocks. No, Sharpen, sharpen. Well, I got to do something different. Gain a bit more crafting experience. I have a feeling that crafting is going to be still remain a big part of my set in this game. Ugh. Hey, Torelli. You never expected me to stream this late. I have done a few times in the past, although this is not something I'll always be doing in the future. I just happened to bust out of poker, and I'm aware of the fact that I set about to doing a lot of grinding for the coal bag, so the sooner I get it done, the sooner I can get back to... You're playing poker right now. Oh, you're playing online, eh? Or are you? Yeah, I thought so. You were playing a pub game or a live game, and you were doing this on your mobile phone. I'd say you were very good at multitasking. I would say. So yeah, as I said earlier, Torelli, I did say we'd start grinding for a coal bag, and here we go. I'm going to stay in this mine until I have 100 golden nuggets. And then I can get on with the smithing. I don't think I'll do all the smithing in one go. But I will get to adamant, I think. Plus I can start getting my mithril sets. My replacements. I can get rid of the steel and replace it with mithril instead. It's all coming together. If you're planning to spend more time in this place, I recommend using 100 nuggets to obtain the upper floor. Well, that's probably the next thing I'll work towards, but that's after. I need 100 nuggets for the coal bag. Once I have the coal bag, what I do with everything else depends. But that's probably the next thing I would unlock. There must be some reason for going up there. It's pretty handy. But I want the coal bag first. So I can get my smithing up to snuff. And then I guess I could do another 100 for the upper, but I won't be as fussed. The upper floor have the veins disappear based on the time rather than just mining out, also rest run time. Alright, so basically you can mine a lot more. That's pretty handy. But the main thing I want is the coal bag. After that, I don't know how much I would spend here, to be honest. It would perhaps depend on... Well, I won't lie, this is good for mining experience, and it does generally yield a good crop of materials. But I'll have to see where I'm at. I've had quite a bit of luck so far. I've had a few runs with 2 nuggets in them. So I'm up to 44 now. This is all fine. By the time I have 100 nuggets, I'll have so much materials, I'll be able to smith my way to a lot of levels. I want to get adamant gear. Sick of wearing mithril. Especially after that Tanglefoot fight. That Tanglefoot fight, oof. Getting hit for 10, not cool. You know, that wasn't all the time, but it reminded me I probably need to start thinking about getting some better gear. And being able to make it. There we go. And Another nugget. It's going to take a long time for you to make your own adamant armor, just a warning. Oh, I'm sure it will, but once I have the coal bag, I'll have one less thing to worry about. Another nice sapphire there for me. I probably won't do all the smithing in one go, but at least I'll be able to crack on with it. I won't even bother trying to rune on your own with mining or smithing. I won't even bother trying to get rune. Well, I need to make my own rune gear at some point. Which rather begs the question, actually. I wonder if you can get runite via the Motherlode Mine when your mining level is high enough. Like, I'm getting mithril, and I'm getting coal. I'm guessing when I'm 70 I'll be able to get adamant. I wonder if I can get runite this way too. Oh, perfect. Then I'll be coming here for runite. Or, basically, far better than using the method of looking for an ore in the wild. That'll probably give me a reason to come back here then. Just to be able to get adamant and runite just by mining casually on a wall. And that's, I think, is the appeal of this place. Back in the old days, you had to travel to the 36 wilderness to get runite. Yeah, I would happily do that to some extent, except for one thing. I know that a lot of people do the same stuff and they farm it. And runite will take the longest to respawn. In fact, I suspect those grey rocks in the mining guild, the ones that weren't with any ores, were runite, but I imagine people farm runite pretty constantly. So, although it doesn't, so this seems to be the best method for getting adamant and runite. I don't have to wait for it, and I can keep mining, getting lots of coal and resources along the way. This is the appeal. So I think I will be back here to get the upper floor at some point too. Possibly even the mining set. Although it depends how long the... well, I guess I'll see when I get to the higher levels. I might need any edge I can get to hit 99 when we get to that point. But damn, that's pretty risky though. You have to go to the wilderness just to get runite. You can't even teleport out of there. Or can you? Maybe you can teleport out if you have, like, the spells. I just know you can't do it with, the one-bridge spell. You can teleport with certain teleports at level 30 or 20. I know that the one-bridge one stops working after a while. But I'm not going to do that because I know people farm runite like crazy. So, it wouldn't be worth it. Much easier to use this method, I suspect. Can I? Oh, I actually can chisel emeralds. This is good. Good experience it is too. be up before. I can't wait until I can... Well, maybe one day I'll get up there. One day. Right now I'm just going to focus on getting the coal bag. That's my goal. Once I have the coal bag, all future smithing will be easier. All of it. You're working on getting 1750 total level. Right now you're at 13. Is that max? That must be near to... Oh, max is 2277. Well, that's what I'll be aiming for then. Currently at 685. I have a long way to go. But at least now I have the furry ring teleportation system unlocked, so shortcuts around the world will make things a lot easier. Even now, you know, granted I have to walk around with a Draman staff in my inventory to keep using it, but it's still a useful thing to have, you know. I no longer have to travel all the way around the White Wolf Mountain. I can just go to the nearest furry ring, which I pop the Draman staff on, boom, see you wherever I need to go. A ruby. It's a third or is it fourth run in a row where I've got a gem. There is a way to use the fur rings without a Dreamer staff. I can tell it to you, but it might be slightly difficult to complete. Oh, don't tell me. I don't mind the inconvenience of the Dreamer staff. I know how to get it. You can find it yourself just by asking people. Well, I have it unlocked anyway. I mean, if there's a faster way, I'll figure it out later on. The point is, I have it now. That's all that matters. I think I will gain a mining level before the stream ends. Doing a pretty good job. I still haven't dipped my toes in construction, Slayer properly, Hunter. Well, I've technically done farming, but I haven't really fletching or herbal yet. I think one of the next things I'm going to do at some point is buy my house and see what I can do with it. I mean, to be honest with you, if I can get a fur ring installed in my house, I'll probably start logging off at my own house in the future. Wait, I have to do a quest to unlock Herbal. Are you kidding me? I thought it was available at the beginning. But it's like rune crafting, isn't it? Ah, right. A short and easy quest. Alright. Well, I think that might be useful then. Short and easy quest to unlock Herbal. I did not know you had to unlock it. But one bit, well, again, rune crafting was the same. You had to unlock that. If I click on Herbal, does it? Ah, okay. It does say what quest. You must complete the Druidic Ritual quest before you can use Herbal. I don't have any other skills, do I? No, it's just, alright. Druidic Ritual, what's this one? I can start this quest by speaking to Clagamex, who is at the Druid Circle just north of Tavali. Okay, well, I might make that a little priority then, since it will be useful to unlock Herbal. obviously. It's pretty darn needed. Nice, another nugget. Dump that in, dump this in, dump that up. No, I can't do it to rubies just yet, unfortunately. Oh, hello. A gift. What is your gift? A watermelon? Thanks. A watermelon. Wow. That's pretty rare. Maybe not, but hey, a watermelon. Thanks. Thank you for that. If I get hungry, I have a watermelon. Yeah, it's just herbal, it seems I need to unlock with a quest. You're going to get an assortment of different foods as time goes by. And I'm sure they'll be useful. That's why I'm storing them away. Looking ahead now. What do I have to aim towards? I can get something called a lava kite ore at 65. Bunch of salts, basalt. Oh, next level I can actually get a dragon pickaxe and a third age pickaxe. I'll be able to actually use them. But I'm gonna guess both those pickaxes aren't easy to get. So there is a little milestone I'll be hitting at 61 mining. I need to be 72 mining to even mine upstairs anyway. Dragon pickaxe is only attainable from bosses or by trading. Yeah, I thought it would involve killing dragons somehow. I'm guessing the third age pickaxe is no easier. And surprise! All the bosses are in the wilderness. Oh no, it's not that dragon area, is it? Damn it. Oh man, that's gonna really suck. Having to go to the wilderness fully armed. Well, I know one thing when it comes to that. I'll make sure I've got replacement gear ready. But that won't be for a long time yet. I had a horrible feeling I'd have to go 6.1 million. Well, I don't have 6.1 million, so I guess I'll just have to earn it one day. But there's no rush. I have a runite pickaxe, it's pretty good. I think this will serve me well for the time being. So I'm not going to panic. But I had a horrible feeling that I would have to go to the wilderness for some stuff later. I was told, when I asked a question quite a while back, I was asked, will I have to use the wilderness? And people did say, yeah, you're going to go in there sometimes. You're going to have to take a step in. Hence the importance of being able to make my own gear, you see. If I go into the wilderness of stuff I can afford to lose, then it won't be as bad when I do lose it. Which is why smithing is going to be very important. But that's... If you want some goals that will make you explore different content, try to complete all the cheesy achievement diaries. Oh yeah, I do want to do those as well. I've been told there's some good rewards for doing those. I think you've set me off on a pretty good quest though. I think Druidic Ritual will be the next quest I complete. just so I can actually use herb ore and unlock. No, just deposit all of them, all the ores, all of them. Didn't get any nuggets that time, unfortunately. What a bummer. It's all about them nuggets. It's all about the nuggets. It's all we're here for. Mainly. I haven't specifically focused on the achievement diaries yet, but perhaps that's something I could work towards. I've just accidentally done a few of parts of some of them. Certainly a lot to do in that regard. And what else should I start doing? Well, I've got this one for herb ore, which I'll definitely do next. I am not doing rat catchers anytime soon. You've done 2 elite achievement diary tasks accidentally. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm going to get my own house set up, I think. I think the time will come where I can buy my own house. It doesn't cost much either. I need to start setting up my house, which I assume will become one of my major hubs when it's fully complete. I'm envisioning that when you get your house done up, you can pretty much use a shit ton of resources in it. Like crafting stuff, etc. That would be my guess. That you could, like, if you can set up a furry ring in your own house, I imagine you could probably set up a bank there. You could probably set up like different skill spots or something, or shortcuts or whatever. I just think it would be a good idea to get my house going. One of the things you can't do in your house is bank, since that would make some activities way too powerful. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, I guess I'll have to see what I can do, but I definitely need to buy my house. Portals and workbenches, yeah. It'll become like a hub, won't it? A hub to different areas of the game. And that is what I want to... Now that would be nice to do too. Plus, you know, construction. I sense that that's where most of it gets invested. In building stuff for your house. But I don't know. Anyway, I think that'll make that the next 2 short-term things to do. Complete Druidic Ritual to unlock the herb ore and buy my house. So I can see what options I got. But only after I've got this gold bag. I mean, first it was the steel grind and now it's the coal bag. And further down the line, it will probably be other stuff too. You bet your ass there'll be an agility one at some point too. That takes up to 47. And you're mining up there. Look at you. I can't even mine up there anyway at the moment if I wanted to. I need to hit 72 mining. So, although by the time I can mine, I imagine I'll have enough nuggets to purchase it. Yeah, I see you too, buddy. I see you too. What does the mysterious old man want? What do you want? Would I like to come perform in a mime show? No, not really. Sorry. I don't always want to ignore these mini games, but they keep coming up when I'm trying to do other things. Oh, I would not dismiss a genie. Believe you me. The genie I will never dismiss. That's like free XP. I know that much. 1081. But I've not had them as of late when I've been free. It's always been when I'm doing something else. And it's like, hey, do you want to do this? Not really. I kind of want to just mine. Oh, this RPG music's about to come to an end. I'm going to need to put another list on. Luckily I have one. And here it is. Peaceful music. More relaxing music with that same screenshot. It's a great screenshot. Once you get deep into farming, there is no going back. Yeah, exactly. Once you get into the routine, it's like, it's kind of comforting. Yeah, I'm gonna gain roll 61. That's good. So I've achieved at least one skill up during this stream. And I definitely want to get the graceful set too at some point. That's supposed to be pretty damn sweet. But it never hurts to have a lot of agility in this game, as it turns out. One thing this kind of music definitely does as well, aside from relax me, is it makes me crave for playing like a Western RPG where I just stroll around a town for a while or some shit. I'm making money buying snapdragon seeds, growing them, and selling the snapdragons. I can maintain a bond doing only farming if I were to do that 2 or 3 times a day. Oh, you mean farming? Oh, right. I have not yet done any farming, but both 17 at it. Yeah, I think a snapdragon cost me about 8,000 gold when I bought it off the GE earlier for the quest. Oh, damn it, it hit 61 and I didn't get to see the notification. Bollocks. I wanted to read it too. Well, anyway, I know what I can get, I think. I can now get the 3rd age pickaxe and I can get the dragon pickaxe. And that's about it. I do hate the fact you can skip those level ups dialogue so easily. I think 61 mining is a quest requirement too. Might have been 60. I know that high mining is used for some stuff. So at least I've covered that base pretty well. I've got me mining up. It's all good. And I guess in 4 more levels time I can get Witherkite ore, and in 9 more levels I can get Adamant. And 11 more levels I can mine in the upstairs of this place if I wanted to. I definitely imagine being able to farm in your own house. No, Kenny, this is my rock. Whee. Why would you have a steel pickaxe just so you can switch to a runite one? Why would you bother doing that down here? I could understand throwing people in like the fucking free areas, but why do it here? Also, it's a waste of an inventory slot. Which is kind of important at this point. 303,000 mining experience. I see he has 5 attacks, so he's building a steel one. He has a runite one in his inventory. I think he was all 30 something, well, unless he's not training melee, I guess. Definitely helps the fact I can wield one of these, alongside making it my most powerful weapon. Scimitar? Nah, I've got a rune pickaxe. That'll kill most things dead. That's me doing more damage with my mining equipment than I am with my actual sword. Amazingly. There are some bosses that take more damage from a pickaxe. I imagine those are probably earth enemies or like mining related stuff, I would guess. Also, I guess it is technically like stabbing and crushing, so... yeah. No nuggets on this occasion. Bowls. Let's see if I can get to 50 nuggets. That'd be nice. Getting to 50. See if we can make that a reality or not. Yeah, you can see the thing. So good. And favor. Five different houses. I wonder if you can get favor with all 5 of them, or whether you have to pick one and stick with it. Oh, you can do all of them. I'm guessing there'll be some benefits for doing that. Well, I've not even unlocked access to Kourend itself yet, so... to do that I have to do the... thingy quest. What's it called? Oh, it's have to visit Gorend. Oh, right. Sure, there was a quest related to that area, though. Or something. With Arceus' favour, you can unlock a new spell book. Okay. Don't spoil all of them for me. I'm sure I'll be there eventually. It's apparently one of the biggest parts of the game, so I'm sure I'll be spending plenty of time there eventually. Now, whether or not I get favour with all the houses, I don't know. It's not strictly one of my 2 long-term goals, but it might prove useful to gain favour with some of them. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how that whole place works when I visit it eventually. I just know it's a pretty big part of the game and it's well beloved. And also that it's fucking massive and divided into 5 sections. And that's it. Weren't there 5 houses in Morrowind you could also gain favour with? I'm sure there was at least 3. I'm pretty sure there was 5. Some crazy political system that game had. Pretty great soundtracks there. I'm all for listening to some more good midis. Still a new spell book. Aside from the one I already have. This may involve some investigating. Someone's been mining all that area up. Okay. You went over this boat on your area streams when you explored the magic skill guide tab. Yeah, I changed the option so that it only shows stuff I can actually use. Because if I take off the filter of everything, this is every single skill in the game. But I thought that was a bit excessive, so... Oh, you mean this? Oh, ancient magics. Oh, right. Whoa. Ancient magics are available after completing the Desert Treasure quest. After completing the Lunar Diplomacy quest. Arceus spells are unlocked in Arceus. Oh shit. This is a necromancy spells. Holy shit. Armor, bolts, weapons, equipment, and salamanders. Wow. So that's what? 3 different trees aside from the one I already have. 3 different sets of magic I can cast aside from the normal one. Holy shit. I did not realize there were going to be that many. Reanimating. Oh my god, that means I could have a companion, I could have a tank. Oh baby, if I can summon a fucking pet that can tank bosses. Oh god damn, I'm gonna be fucking going to Arceus before you can say, what skeleton boss? Resurrect crops. Dude, if I could summon a minion that can tank bosses and any enemy I choose, that would be awesome. Like, I just summon it and then it could... That would be so cool. I used to love that shit in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Play as the Necromancer, summon the skeleton and fucking have it tank everything where you just spam magic. My cat does not fucking fight enemies, though. That's the thing. I can summon a fucking thing. Yeah, rats, wow. What if I wanted to fight a Tanglefoot, huh? Or something that actually requires more than just that. I have got to look into that eventually. Arceus rules. And still no nuggets, unfortunately. Come on, I want to get to 50. At least get me halfway before the stream ends. And you're still mining up there. Resurrect crops, that's pretty cool. I'm just thinking of having something to tank an enemy so I can spam magic or even arrows into its back. That'd make a lot of fights easier if I had something to tank for me. I may have to give that some thought. You can find out if you do that later. Well, you've definitely given me a reason to look into Arceus. I want that spell book that allows me to summon skeleton minions so I can laugh and spam them at bosses. Or anything, really. I could become a magic fighter with that kind of power. Summon a minion and then just start casting spells. Although obviously magic is a lot harder to keep up than melee. But it'd be worth it. Besides, not every enemy in this game is going to be killed melee style. I know that much. Criminally under-neglected my magic. Criminally so. I love my swords too much. Yeah, visiting Kourend will have to be done at some point. So many things to do in this game. So many things to do. It's crazy. And this is one of them. Getting this damn bag. I've got an agility grind to get the marks, and then I've got the Slayer's grind to get the Slayer equipment. Oh, I may actually have to do some work for once. Looks like it's up to me. There we go. The wheel on the strut goes round and round. The smithing experience goes up and up. Yeah, I've noticed that actually. It makes me wonder if it's actually worth just fucking staying at those wheels for an hour and just bashing them in for ages. But the thing is that I don't just want to get the level up, I want to make stuff with the level ups too. I got another go from that, which is good. I used to have an Iron Man account, smashing for hours. It's actually pretty good too. I'll have to consider using them as a smithing XP source when I get later on. But right now I'm just wanting to get the coal bag for easier smithing. That is my focus. That is what I want to do. Use of an Iron Man account. Wow. Spent a lot of time with this game. I still recommend you to make bars and gear it out of money. Oh yeah, of course. That's why I'm doing all this. I can make some good dosh. Plus, I'll have reserve gear for fights and stuff. Should be handy. You can sell the stuff on GE for more money. That might be something I'll have to start thinking about doing, I think. I'm sure I could get a decent amount of money for a full mithril set, for instance. Eventually. Initially, the mithril will go into my bank, so I have backups of my melee gear. But when I get to adamant, I'll be replacing it. I don't imagine steel stills for too much, so I'll just bum that off. But once I start getting rid of mithril, I think, yeah, that's when we go to the GE. My eyes are getting tired. Oh my god. Steel potties can get you around 1,000 coins when you sell them to the GE. Steel stores do should give 800 when they sell more. They give you... Yeah, I've noticed that little shitty trick. Can I sell items to the GE in bulk, by the way? Sweet. Might start using the GE then. Oh, bastards. Both them wheels be jammed. Oh no, really? It's your bloody fault for having a machine that breaks down every 5 seconds. Alright. Ooh, nice. Another 2. And that takes us to 51. Awesome. And now I have half the required nuggets for the bag. Coal bag, I'm halfway to getting you on my back. I had 108 at once in the bag. Got 10 nuggets when I took them out. Wow. That is impressive. The most I've had in one 28 her was 3, but tonight's been quite generous. I've been getting a lot of 2s. That is for certain. Usually it comes in very drips and drabs. You have a 2.74% chance of getting a golden nugget for 1 pay dirt. That's the percentage chance? 2.47. 2.74, sorry, I should say. Jeez. It's less than 3% every time. I didn't know it was that low, but... damn. So from 28 of ore, you should get about 0.76 on average. I see. I'm guessing there's no way to increase that chance. Other than just to keep mining more on pay dirts. So many numbers. Cocksucker. But think about it. You get other ores while mining, so it's not like you're doing it for nothing. Yeah, that's what took me a few sort of trips down here to figure out what the benefit was. I mean, when I first came down here, my impression of the Motherlode Mine was that it was basically a giant resource area with every kind of ore available in large quantities. And I know it's like, oh, you just mine these things off the wall and you just stuff them in a machine and you get random ores. It's like, how the fuck is this useful? But it clicked eventually and it's like, oh, I see. It is useful because some of the rarer ores, you don't have to worry about getting them. I mean, I've had mithril every single time I've mined. If that goes the same way for adamant and runite, this is a much more effective way of mining it, while at the same time gaining some other benefits. And that's why people love this place so much. That and the blast furnace, which I have yet to visit. Oh, hey, what a coincidence. I'm also farming in here. Oh, just before it expired too. Mine. Hey, Votao, how you doing? Yeah, I'm farming nuggets as well. I've made it my mission now. Now that I've unlocked the furry teleportation system last time around, now I'm focusing on getting the gold bag. Runite is really rare to get though, which makes it balanced. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. But still, if I'm going to spend a lot of time mining here for mining experience anyway, and I'm walking the upper floor, and I'm getting the mining equipment to possibly increase my mining experience, probably will need when I hit level 90 to make it easier. Then, yeah, it'll be good. You get about 2,000 runite ore getting 99 mining. Dang, it's pretty good. Over day where I can make runite axes. And then realize that every single thing I make can be there's better variants. It's like, no! Runite is best! I mean, sure, there's better stuff, but how often am I going to get that better stuff in large quantities? Dragon axes are also available, but it might be hard to get one. It's going to be hard to get anything. Yeah, you're right. There's also Dragon, Third Age, and Inferno axes. Those are my exciting options. Yeah. Well, I've hit 2 targets. I've got to 50 nuggets, and I've hit 61 mining. I probably will pack this in shortly because I need to start winding down for... I'll tell you what, I'll let the next 9 or 10 minutes pass on this song and I'll be done. So gotta start getting to bed. Gotta actually go to my trial day in the morning. 2 days of waiting. I suppose that's the thing, really. I mean, sure, there's better stuff than the runite gear, but how often are you going to get a dragon pickaxe, or a dragon's axe, or a dragon armor, or a better armor? Probably not a lot of times. So you got to have that replaceable armor in case you blow it in the higher ends of the game. Dragon axe is pretty cheap. No, I'm not gonna fucking buy an axe. I'm gonna earn it. 56k only. It's not too bad actually. You need to kill a boss if you want to earn it. Well, I don't particularly have any reason to have a strong axe right now. I mean, I'm only at 37 wood cutting at the moment, which allows me to use up to adamant for now. A few more levels I will be able to use a rune axe, not that I have one. So that's pretty good if I do want to purchase the axe. And hey, maybe I will start killing bosses. I mean, it will be easier once I get the these prayers at some point. That'll be helpful. The 3 special prayers. Then I can start learning how to prayer tap. Most dragon equipment has special attacks. Cool. I am aware of special attacks on weapons, but I'm pretty sure if I'm getting a special attack, it must be a very good weapon. Got about 6 minutes left on this video. Maybe I can squeeze in 1 or 2 more mining blocks before then. There's one fairly easy quest that you can do that gives you an iconic sword as a special attack. Alright. Well, don't tell me about that one for now. I've got enough immediate priorities. Druidic ritual to unlock herb war, and then the playhouse. So how are you enjoying your return to RuneScape then, Vortal? If you're still around. Now you've been hooked back into it again. Are you enjoying your return? Got a sapphire. Just jumped into members today, so you're kind of faffing about. Oh, hey, Benji. Quake SM194 just starts 64 grid vertices. Oh, that's speed mapping 194. 194? Bloody hell. How often do they do these speed mapping things? It's a lot. Oh, nice. I got another nugget. What's your name in game? Vortal. Another shiny sparkly thing. Alright, I've added you, Vortal. Hey, Mega Lego Smuggler, how you doing? Used to be known as Crua9448. Go find a gnome child and stirred it for an hour. One of the main Quake playtest streamers has significantly less time now. There's a lack of players of Quake content coming out. One of the main Quake player test streamers has significantly less time. Oh, that's a shame. What about Shambonaut? He does a lot of Quake stuff, doesn't he? He hasn't played the recent packs in a while. Oh, I see. I guess unlike Doom, I guess there's not as much playtest enthusiasm for Quake. Also, if you attempt to trade me anything, I will reject it. Alright. Why would I want to find a gnome child and stir it for an hour? Something to do. I have this to do. I am mining towards the coal bag. This is where I'm going to be until I have the 100 nuggets required to get it. Oh, it's a meme of OSOS. I see. Is that any relation to the gnomed meme? Or is it just something different? Swear. It's not related. Alright. I've had people give bonds already. Honestly, I feel bad ever taking them. Yeah, I had 2 bonds that people generously gave me before I just bought the subscription myself. So... certainly the community of this game is quite generous at times. The only reason I'm members now is from a bond where I streamed like 2 years ago. That's the end of the music. I'm not going to put the game music back on. Sorry everyone. Luckily I lowered the music a bit. And this happens to be the last run I'll be taking. I think for tonight. Yeah, I could put it on shuffle, but... eh. I like keeping the music in each area to what it is. No nuggets to finish up. Plus I usually like to do requests, but it's been quiet until just now. Alright, so we're up to 53 nuggets. That's pretty good. Plus I gained a mining level. And that's going to be it for this stream. So I've gained 1 mining level, mined a whole bunch of nuggets, and here we are. So next time, here I shall be again. Mining and mining and mining and mining and mining away. Stop hitting me with that fish. Seriously. Stop it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all next time when I'll continue to mine in the Motherlode Mine.